So Glen Mills, coach of legendary sprinter Usain Bolt, slams the Jamaican Olympic Association. Shanon Sharpe of ESPN FirstTake delivers a stern warning to Jamaican female sprinters ahead of the Paris 24 Olympics. And the athletes who makes the Jamaican national team for the Paris Olympic Games will be assisted financially by the government with their preparation going into the event. These are some of the stories we'll be covering in today's video. So let's begin with this story. Shanon Sharpe of ESPN FirstTake recently stated following the women's 100-meter final at the US Olympic trials over the weekend, he stated, "We got something for you, Jamaica women. I am putting y'all on notice." Sharpe railed during his appearance on FirstTake on ESPN alongside host Stephen A. Smith. Sharpe believes that the US women have laid down a marker for Jamaican sprinters like two-time world 200-meter champion Shericka Jackson. He clapped his hands together in a whipping beating motion to suggest that the US sprinters have the edge over Jamaican sprinters. He also went on to say, "Just get that thing in the hands of Noel Isles. We got something for you," Sharpe boasted. Moving on to the second story. Minister of Sports Olivia Babs-Grange has announced that athletes who qualify for this year's Olympic Games in Paris next month will each receive 360,000 Jamaican dollars. Grange made the announcement on Monday during a press launch of this year's national championship, which will be held at the National Stadium from June 27 through 30th. The minister also announced that 50 million has been set aside to share among all Jamaican participants at this year's Olympic Games. A combined 680 juniors and senior athletes have been entered in the national championship. Grange also stated that the bleachers will be open to the public for free on Friday and Saturday during the staging of the event. And finally, a veteran Jamaican sprint coach, Glen Mills, is imploring the Jamaican Olympic Association to work with the J3As to increase the number of coaches and officials for track and field up from 14 to 17 to better serve the nation's athletes at the Paris Olympics. Even the great Usain Bolt chimed in with a message saying, "Sports is a business. When will the administrators understand this? Stop playing with the youths them bread." To put some context to what Glen Mills has to say, let's take a listen of his full speech. After you have finished listening to his arguments, leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below.
I have been to 9 Olympics. It is a disgrace that you have to be fighting to get the required number of coaches, the required number of therapists and doctors to go with an Olympic team that is probably rated number 2 or 3 in the world. Now, if it is forced that I recognize the necessity for other coaches who have numerous athletes, etc. I could have gone to the Olympics with other countries. I was offered two accreditation, full funding, everything. But I could never see myself wearing another country. But if I am forced to, I would have to. It's a disgrace that the Olympic Association is denying track and field the benefit of the required numbers. 17 persons for a team of 65 to 70 is totally inadequate. I know that. I have been there. I have done that. I have done at least 6 or 7 Olympics as a technical director and coach. I know what it is to go there and work with so many different events and so many responsibilities. I cannot see why the numbers is a problem. With due respect to the other sports, none of them have qualified to say you are struggling with numbers.